Hello and welcome to the World of Solitude. I thought I would take a break from the flower forest and I am here outside FortisNome's beautiful modern build, the house that he's building for Fade because Sassy has kicked him out of the lantern and given him a compost bin. So FortisNome decided to build his first house on the golf course for Fade. In the last episode I mentioned that the quartz that I used for the mine entrance were mined by FortisNome, and I agreed to come and landscape the gardens for the house. This is the little bit that I am concentrating on today. I did think I was doing this side as well, but there's a heck of a lot of terraforming to be done here, and I know that Sassy Rogue is doing this bit here, so Fortis just said leave this side to see what she does with that. So I have laid out the boundary, so we've just got a simple hedge here. The road is going to be here, going to come up to this bit, but I'm just concentrating on this side, and I have laid out, this was all like a hill, so I've laid out the foundations for what I am going to do, and I think we're going to put a retaining wall in here because there's going to be another house over there. I was discussing with FortisNome what he wanted here, so he wanted formal gardens, and this leads down to the golf course, and he's used green concrete powder and green concrete. Oh, it looks like he's had a bit of an accident there with a water bucket. So I just wanted to go with something slightly different, so I am using green wool and green concrete. But he's got a concrete maker. I just do the lazy thing and I just put concrete powder down and put water on it, which is why I have laid out all the grass underneath. Although actually, I'm wondering whether I like that. That gives the difference in the texture, but it also retains the texture. I think I'm going to do it all as concrete powder because I have actually done all of the base here, so I could get away with doing that, and then it'd be completely different to that. I'm going to do that, and then I will be back with you. That's all of the grass in and some of the flower beds, and actually looking at it from the cam account in Spectator, I really like the green concrete with the wool, so I'm quite glad that I did that and didn't turn it all into concrete first. And now I need to put some flowers in. The one thing I forgot, and I've got stacks of them because Sweeney gave me a whole shoulder box full. Oh, and that's my she is gone, was ferns. I wanted to use ferns. And it's a good job that I brought some bone meal, isn't it? So I think, oops, I'm going to make a very simple colour scheme. I hadn't thought about that actually, what the orange would look like with the yellow, but I think that looks quite nice. So what I want to do is just bone meal those up so they have a little bit of variety of height on there. And we've got a flower bed over here as well on this little bit that kind of curves out. He's got a very good view here of the golf course. I have a fountain design, and I was going to put one here and one at the front there, but obviously I'm not doing that side. So I'm thinking, and it's going to be quite tight in this bit here. So I'm thinking that I'll put the fountain design in here. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm sure this will be fine. Thought I would go with the lighter stone on this because I wanted it stone, but obviously there's quite a lot of stone brick in the house. I've just realised that's 4 and that's 5. Why? I need to move it over one more here. Okay, so that's the foundation of it. Now I need some glass. I was contemplating, I've done this in plain glass. Wasn't sure whether to do coloured glass, but I think because there's all of that yellow glass in there, I think I'm just going to keep this as plain. I don't know, we can always change it if needs be. And then 2, 3, how high do I want this? Let's have a look from the path. Yeah, I think there, that's going to be there. Work. Right, I'm going to sleep and get my scaffolding. So a circle of glass here. Water, water, I need water. Oh, that water is being guarded by villagers. Random bed. That place over there is Racecrafters. And I made the iron farm with him, and I keep saying to him, I've never been across to your place. And it's right over there, so I should give him a visit. He was on when I came on, but he has now gone. The final bit of decoration on, which is end rods. Do I want them that way or that way? I tell you what, I'm gonna do them alternate like that, and then the final bit is the fountain, kind of fountain. Ta-da! I love the one block water falling down. Wondering if it needs something on the top. Of course, I have taken my scaffolding down. Ah! That's a good job I landed in the water. Oh my goodness. I just want to have a look to see what that looks like, and with the overhang thing. Oh, you see, I don't like that. No. Like with all these things, if you leave it like that and live with it for a little bit, although how often I'm going to be over here, I don't know, but I can always add something to that later on if I feel like it's missing it. Now the other thing I want to do, because this is quite a lot of grass here, which I quite like, and I think it needs something else in here maybe. I like using the coarse dirt for the dirt because I don't like it when in the flower beds when the flowers are on the grass. I'm not sure what FortisNome is going to do with the path, so it might end up that there are some flowers eventually coming up there. With the formalness of this, I think I'm just going to keep it simple like this. Let's see. Obviously here I can't put flowers all the way down because the coarse dirt might look a bit odd on that bit, but I could maybe do, because I've done this in increments of 3, so it's the same all the way down. I think with formal, it's good to keep it simple. Whoops, bone meal of fern with a fern. Good to keep it simple. So I think that will do, and then this can just be that little bit there, and then kind of the greenery going down there. What to do with this bit though? Let's put a rose bush either side there. Yeah, I don't mind that. So I think that is it for Fade's garden. Obviously this bit needs sorting out, but yeah, I quite like that, and I hope the FortisNome likes it. Not quite sure what he was expecting. I think this turned out really nicely. As I say, with formal gardens, it's probably better to just keep it simple and elegant. I've added a row of tulips into that little bed at the bottom there. But I'm really pleased with how this has turned out, and I can't wait to see what the rest of it turns out like. I hope you've enjoyed this video building a quick and simple formal garden for FortisNome or Fade's house, all the F's. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell to be notified as to when I bring out my other videos. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!